Hello Madeira students and parents. I hope you're staying healthy and are well as we make our way through this difficult time. With 3 weeks in on our remote education plans, I know many of our students and families have been continuing to work hard on learning activities and assignments. I can assure you that our teachers and staff are also working harder than ever to try to figure out how to be creative in reaching your students while they're at home. From the outset, our focus has always been on the health and wellness of our Madeira students and families during this uncertain time, trying to figure out the balance of how best to deliver quality instruction while also having everybody at home. We've also been planning this in the real-life context of a wide variety of circumstances that impact how a student and their family can engage, when they can engage, and how much at-home help might be needed for their student. As a district, our two themes throughout this crisis have been connection over content and grace over grades. As necessary as it has been to make adjustments in our learning plans and teaching practices, it's also necessary for us to create an alternate plan for the fourth quarter in regards to how students are assessed and graded. We certainly want to do this without unduly penalizing a student for a situation that they have little control over. Within this email, you'll see a detailed plan on the fourth quarter grading practices. Please review it and read it closely so that you can understand how our students will be assessed. Briefly, in grades K to 4, students will receive comments on the report card, but no letter grades will be assigned. In grades 5 through 12, students will be able to see their progress reported on Schoology like they normally are able to do. But when we get to the fourth quarter grade, students and teachers will be transitioning to a pass-fail grading system. Doing so simply allows us to make sure that we're not penalizing a student for a situation that they really can't control as we all find ourselves quarantined within our homes. Again, if you have any questions about this plan, please make sure to reach out to your teacher, your counselor, or principal for more information. Whether or not we return to school for fourth quarter, we'll be using this plan for the balance of this quarter. I'd also like to give a special shout out to the Madeira High School class of 2020, all 101 of you. I know that this is not the spring that you wished for, and certainly there will be traditions and celebrations that might need to be missed. Please know that we haven't forgotten you, that we are working on plans to celebrate you and your parents, but we'll no doubt need to be thinking creatively about doing that differently in the days ahead. Please look for an email from Mr. Kennedy, who will be sending that out towards the end of next week with some fun activities that we hope that you'll be willing to participate in if we can make that happen for us. These are crazy times, unprecedented times, and certainly wacky times that no one would have ever imagined. And yet I'm thankful to be healthy, as I hope you are, and I'm thankful to be a part of this great Madeira community. Thanks for the support you provide to each other, our teachers, and this school district. Please give your kids a big hug from us, as we know that each of them and our Madeira families are wonderfully special. Thanks and have a great week. Go Madeira.